Alrighty. Let's see how this works out. So, you know what? Let's just do the software update. Get it out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Close the software you are currently using. Yes, please. Can't rhyme with please. Because I don't rap. Because I'm terrible. Alright, now I'm not even like in meter. Alright, so here's what I was thinking. Because I was thinking a lot about my Specter of Torment run the other... Oh, look, it's already done. Great. I was thinking about my Specter of Torment run on Wednesday and looking at the technicality of what worked and what didn't. It's having some real issues with dropped frames. And I am not a fan of dropped frames. It's frustrating. I wouldn't want to watch someone whose feed was consistently not working. So I thought to myself, hey, let's get a chance to do it right. Do it correctly. And see where it takes us. And so I thought, you know what? Let's do Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment, one more time. Get a full, start to finish, reprise. An encore, if you will. Because it's important to have a good, consistent experience, I think. And, you know, I'm a big fan of things being of quality. Oh, look at that. My Switch decided to turn off. Oh, such lack of quality. There we go. And I was thinking before starting the King of Cards campaign that I would go ahead and do Specter of Torment one more time. A little bit faster. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. But this time, with a little bit better explanation, a little bit more narration, an understanding of what's going on in this game, so that not only do I get better at explaining what's going on. Oh yeah, by the way, a AGDQ shirt, I think from a couple years ago. So roadside assistant, putting you first, definitely. Good Mario Kart 8 homage, and Mario Kart 8 really fixed a lot of the issues that were prevalent in earlier releases of Mario Kart, especially the blue shell, and to a similar extent the green shell. But anyway, I did say I wanted to do one more proper run, and when I say proper, I mean proper run of Specter of Torment. So I'll explain a little bit better of what's going on, and also just for, you know, the sake of posterity, that drop frame thing, I don't like that. You know, I want to give you a good experience, and I want to consistently give good experiences to anybody that comes by, no matter how many or usually how few. I appreciate people all the same that come by. So I am going to do King of Cards tonight. I will close and relaunch my stream just to do that. But before we do, we're going to pretend that this 3.5-hour run through, that it didn't happen. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into delete mode. Pretending it didn't happen. Starting fresh. Let's go. Specter of Torment. Slicing and dicing through the tragic prequel. Because while Plague Knight is my favorite knight, Specter Knight's campaign is my favorite campaign. So, one more time for emphasis. GRIZZZLAY. Let's go. The Specter of Torment. Alright, prequel time. Let's go. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. Specter Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. With each member gathered, a treasured keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Now, he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. So, this intro stage is very much like the other stages. And there he is, staring silently at the Tower of Fate. And so we're going to get intro stage that's very similar to the Shovel Knight and Plague Knight campaigns, but Specter Knight plays very differently from the other two characters. He does not have a double jump. He uses his scythe to move upwards and downwards throughout the game. So Yacht Club Games decided, hey, let's create levels that are based around this unique playstyle and not just be another Shovel Knight repeat with just slightly different mechanics. The mechanics are completely different this time around. We've got everything is different. Instead of life, we have will. So, you know, arguably the will to live. Instead of magic, we have darkness. And of course, we have the counters up at the top of 0 and 0. We have obviously the gems at 0, and we have the red skulls that are at 0. And so those will all become relevant as time moves on. So let's get going. Darkness! Unfortunately, since these, since he uses his scythe and he can't do any down or upward slices, it's only horizontal, he gets the advantage of being able to attack much faster than Shovel Knight. And so this level wants you to focus on getting used to Specter Knight's different mechanics. Not just the attacking aspect, but especially how he can do that, how he can perform wall climbing. And so you see he can only perform wall climbing on rough surfaces. Smooth surfaces do not in this instance. So, and then a lot of the levels, that's actually a solid example. A lot of the levels actually have Specter Knight traveling downwards. So there's the first red skull. There's about 100 in this game, I think. So there's a reward for getting all 100. I'm not sure exactly what that is because I never took the time to go through enough of the game to earn it. I'm sure you can do a Google search and find out what it is. Okay, so obviously Specter Knight has a gap here, and as you kind of saw earlier, he kind of made a dash towards attacking an enemy, and this is where these lampposts come in handy. And as I approach them, you can also kind of hear it. That if you slash towards it, you will advance, and also you can move downward as well. So there's of course the halfway points. And this one I don't think I can actually destroy. Which is fine. Wouldn't have hurt to have the extra gems just in case, but so it goes. Slash up here, get the red skull. Let the gems move onward, and here's our familiar friend, Mr. Bubbly Dragon Boy. And he goes down really quick. And so instead of eating chicken and apples to restore your health, you actually get chicken bones and rotten apples to restore your will. So, I don't know. Apparently, Specter Knight's totally cool with eating bad food. Maybe he doesn't taste it. I don't know. Maybe it just like reminds him of the life that he had. I don't know. But it's little things like that that have that are obvious. That are obvious and also just a tiny bit subtle in terms of changes that go with this. Also, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute because I want you to hear hear this remixed music. Some popular themes that we have heard, you know, in both A Shovel of Hope and Lake of Shadows, but they're remixed, so it's just a nice added touch that this is very much a different game. It's not a rehash, it's not a repeat. It is very much a prequel. You are familiar with how we got, you're familiar with what happened before, so it's just a nice extra added touch. So I'll grab this ball jewel, take care of that slime, and definitely going to use that dragon to get that. And grab that jewel, and now just lay the whole area in place in relatively quick fashion. And there's the chicken bones. So now you're learning how to do the double jumps farther within the levels. And so I was able to use the little bug dude to go back to this area, which is going to have a red skull, of course. So I can grab this red jewel, head back up, wait for another bubble to appear, and resume them. Yeah, I love being able to transition to the next screen while having Specter Knight rotating. And you just have to, you know, as you're working through this, you have to time your slashes just right to get the angle. Of course, as we recall from all the times prior, there's an area up here with a chest. The gems actually stick around. That's good. I do appreciate that. So, also important to note that when you saw, like, this isn't entirely a green surface, or a smooth surface. In this case, it would be grass, so you can climb up the very edge. And up there is a wisp container, which is going, in this case, is going to increase my will. Prolongs your undeath by increasing max will. So we have another checkpoint. This should be the last checkpoint before facing Black Knight. Which, spoiler alert, of course, is going to happen. Black Knight's always the first enemy we end up facing. Not sure what it's going to be like with King of Cards later tonight, but there we go. So you can also, with these enemies, you can just time your hits to float in the air and slash, as opposed to having to, you know, carefully bounce around or throw bombs around. Okay, so to get this skull, you're gonna want to, you know, slash upwards in the other direction. So you kind of gotta go. You gotta slash twice, and I'll demonstrate this for you right now. So go up, then go down, go up, and we got it. Could have grabbed the gem, but honestly, not worth it on the off chance that I would die. We'll avoid jumping, grab the gem, clear this, clear this, clear this, and this and this. Get all those little Jimmy gems, and then go. I thought there would have been more of them, that's okay. There are no sheets of music in this campaign, so another thing I appreciate about this game, that they didn't try to like repeat too much about Lake Shadows or Shovel. Okay, so you gotta slash the bubbles to get to the pink gem. So, and of course the treasure. Bubble comes back up. We'll grab that red skull on the way back. And just like that, we're back to normal. And the intended way to leave is there. Chicken bones, final checkpoint, and it's time to face Black Knight. So time for narration. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool! I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the enchantress, and join her order. Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. And so, already you know this is going to be a different fight, because usually we fight outside, and now we're down in this little pit. Come, Terrorpin, my shielded steed, my shelled steed. I always get the line wrong. A shelled steed. It's just a giant turtle. So it's already an indication that this is going to be a different fight from the usual ones. So this is how it's like, it basically balances the fact that that Specter Knight can attack faster than Shovel Knight and Plague Knight, can cause more damage. So they change up the attack pattern, so you're not so that's, you know, it's different in its own right to defeat. So welcome and hello to the persons currently in the chat room and watching. In case you didn't catch it, I am doing an encore of Specter Knight, mainly because I was having so many technical difficulties on Wednesday night. Anyway, back to narration. That fighting style, could it be? Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower! The tower grows in power each moment. The enchantress has plans for you, and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. And so off I go. And as you can see, we are at the Tower of Fate, actually. The base of operations for this whole game is the Tower of Fate. So, and look at that! It's my boss, the Enchantress. So, you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks? Neither words nor scythe had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed, it seems I am dealing only with fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? Tarry here no longer. For your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knights immediately. So, you know, seems nice. Alright. Surprise, surprise, there's a ladder here. And there's this cool little area that introduces you to, I guess you could call it scythe surfing. You got this, this edge farmer. Oh, I'm the edge farmer I am? You think you're edgy, you do? Oi! I'll be the judge of that, I will. And that's all he says. So, you just move along here. You grab some... Oh, we can go there too. We'll hop up here, grab gems, grab the red skull. And you know what? Just for funsies, let's go see what was to the left. Because I did not... Oh, okay, fine. We'll go here. And... There we go. Now we'll go to the left and see what's up here. I did not pursue this the last time, so this is slightly new. Horace. Ah, welcome. Few visit the endless parapet, but for the brave I offer a brief diversion of my own design. As if the Enchantress has the time for diversions. I've been here far longer than she. I merely reward the odd-seeker thrills and none harm me. Care to play my game? If you fare well, there may be a reward. So let's do it. Then we shall begin. Please board the platform. I can't quite remember what this is, other than like an endless... Yeah, it's an endless game, minigame. So we'll see how far I can get. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I gotta focus just primarily on climbing up. I can do that. So it's just a platforming challenge. how far I can get. Oh boy. I'm halfway, so that's progress. Come on back, come on back. Close there. Oh, 3/4 of the way. Not bad for the first time doing it. You performed admirably, but the goal remains elusive. Perhaps you'd like to try again sometime. Oh, I gotta beat the whole thing? Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. And then I'll go back to doing the whole game. Alright, boarding the platform. See if I can do just as well this time, if not better. Or if I do worse, then I will definitely eat my whole pie and get out. I'll eat my humble pie and get out. Maybe at the very end I'll try again. But when you can't, that was a great first effort. But man, completely, unquestionably beefed it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Sometimes, well, I could just go here instead. All right, let's summon my little buddy. Which we've seen in the other games, the Fairy of Chivalry. He's just a little companion that doesn't really add anything. Now we've got this buzzard that's the barkeep, Creech. Sure is drafty in here, but still I carry on. Just a joke, you know, while scavenging for customers. And then up there is where every knight that I recruit is going to be eating, so we're going to talk to them really quickly after every stage. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to this dude now. I mentioned before that I was going to explain better what's going on here. So in this game there are curios instead of relics and instead of arcana. So these creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with curios. Perhaps I'll make an offer. So we offer 1,000 gold. The vessel can hold far more than this pittance, but it's a start. So we do it again. Offer another 1,000. The vessel is nearly full. We'll see where this leads. So we'll do it one more time. And then this will appear, and this creature will upgrade my curios. I don't have any curios right now, but I will in a minute. So, state your business. Who are you? We be Legion. Curios. No curios! Get curios! Return! So we're gonna do that. Dark Acolyte, my lord, are you leaving already? I've been practicing day and night to aid you in your mission. Well, you can press up to talk to me once you're ready. So, yeah, it's like, sorry for dropping in. I got other stuff I need to work on. So, next thing we're gonna do is do the same thing, but with this one. And this is an upgrade for the cloak that I wear, the cloak and the armor. So this time it's just 800 gold. Unfortunately, you know, I've made enough gold throughout that little mini game on the first stage to do both of these. Alright. Ha! We are many. We like your gold. We like your cloak. Touch it. Move ours. Yes. We cloak you in darkness. So, of course, I can't afford anything right now. Eventually, I'm going to go with either the Striker's Shawl, which, when I hold Y to charge, I get an extra boost of power for a Scythe Swing. Eventually, Ghostly Garb, because you look dashing, doesn't offer any other effects besides that. But there's other ones, like the Raiment of Risk, which gives you, you know, which gives you this bonus of, your attacks and darkness will regenerate until you die. You lower your maximum will, of course. Cloak of Clemency loses will and darkness. instead of perishing in pits and spikes, so you drop less gold. Might even consider that actually as the first one I do. And then an advanced cloak, hold down when landing to grind quickly along surfaces and spikes as if they were rails. So we'll come back to that after I get my first knight recruited. And this is Red. So he's the collector of the red skulls. So, my beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, then I beg you, please, bring them all to me. In a past life I hunted curios, but I'd trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would interest you? So we have 3 to choose from, and we have 11 skulls. And so I do like the Will Skull, which allows you to regain health. And here's the thing, when you buy these curios, you have to go through a small obstacle course to show that you are proficient in using them. So, this curio is well guarded. While I can lead you there, you'll have to battle your way out. So he takes you to this little area, and you're not allowed to use your scythe in most cases. It would seem that a curse has been placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use. Why is that, you ask? Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton secret. We'll regroup ahead. Tread carefully. So, escape. So I'm at half will, or half a 1 point of will. So, press A, and you gain will. Easy. And that's it. Excellent. Away we go. That curio's no mere bauble. Use it wisely. So he looks at it, shakes his head, throws them all in the pile. And then we'll do one more. And that'll be the Dread Talon. This is a pretty good curio to use, because it offers, I think it's like 1.5 damage compared to, actually like 2.5 damage, honestly. As I will show you. And of course, if you try to use your scythe, not allowed. So the Dread Talon, unleash a powerful, close-range strike. And swipe. Come here, thank you. There we go. Oh! Very good. And that's it. Now we can go to the first stage. And what I like to do with this campaign is go in reverse order, because you start. Oh my goodness! I almost said you start. Well, there you start with that Propeller Knight, and that doesn't sound right at all. I start with Propeller Knight as opposed to King Knight. Hail, Lord Specter Knight! Glory to the Enchantress! She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it, and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? Do it. So, you can also warp to previously completed stages, but we're not doing that tonight. We are starting with the Flying Machine, Propeller Knight. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Flying Machine? The answer, of course, is an emphatic yes. So, since this is typically the last stage you go with, it is more difficult, and I enjoy that because it encourages me to cut my teeth more on understanding Specter Knight's mechanics. So, darkness! So, almost died there. Something that's just all way too common. And of course, these falling platforms from the previous ones, from the previous campaigns. We got a couple of nice gems here. Missed out on the red gem, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about recovering that. So now this introduces these little twirly dudes. So I'll use that to get over there, get the red skull, and then I'll repeat. And then I'll use the damage to ignore not being able to go that way. Grab that gem. Kill that beetle. Get this treasure. And I'll carefully dodge that. Now you noticed, usually you would have a Shovel Knight uses shovel to, go through that dirt, or Plague Knight uses bombs. But Specter Knight he doesn't have time for that, he just kicks it. A little kicky kick. Like, I have no time for you. Okay. So, anyway. First checkpoint. Ooh, that is a nice healthy amount of gems. Look at that, 4,000 already. Okay, so now of course we're dealing with hidden areas to go to. So there's that skull. Oh, okay, that was a little too close. Yeah, of course, Spike's instant death, so that's alright. This is an easy recovery, to be frank. That guy. We didn't need to bother with him. There we go, we're back right where we want to be. That's better. Okay. There's a nice pink gem back there. And we'll fall down here. Woo! Almost died there. That would have sucked. Fortunately, not happening. But I will die there, apparently. Whoops! Alright. That's not a big deal. Like I said, this is the toughest stage, so a couple of deaths here isn't too concerning. But a death there would be very concerning. So maybe just ease up on the narration just a little bit. Oh, that stings. Oh, that stings. Okay. That's what needs to be done. There we go. That's better. Alright, onwards and upwards. Already down for the count. There, I do have at least enough to get the one that I want. Okay, and go up. And up we go. And just like that, we're through that room. And also, you can slice the cannonballs in half. Of course, only the big ones have that epic slice. Oh. Okay. It's alright. Because I wanted to go over here anyway. Because there's a red skull over here. And just like that, we're out of that room. Ladder. Get our first auto scroller. Uh-oh. Well, just gonna ride that one out. It's alright, we're almost halfway through the level anyway. Go. my seat is actually moving down, which is making it very difficult to focus. Want to hit that checkpoint. Okay, and I do want to go back. Because I want to go up here. So there's a red skull I want to get. And then I'll repeat the same process to go back. Go. And I can also go up here. And grab that. Which I've already, wasted by not... Okay. By not, of course. There we go. Oh, I thought I could make it. I honestly thought I could make it. Okay, let me adjust my seat here. Seat height is very important. You need to invest in getting a free chair. Yeah, I don't think I can get those, unfortunately. Not without some really tricky trickery. Well, might as well just move on. Ah, okay. That's okay. I missed him before. So if I miss him again, big one. Go. One more checkpoint. Get a little rotten apple. And grab that. Yeah, that guy has caused problems for me in the past. And so did that one. Not this time. And down we go. Okay, I'm gonna let these little rat dudes come to me. And bye-bye. And bye-bye. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Got it. A little risky, but totally worth it. And now we are at the boss. Good old propeller night. So time for some dialogue. Oh, how ho ho! Such tattered robes. Are you here to join the galley crew, then? Magnificent! On the contrary, you shall join us. An alliance of elite knights will surely complement your carefree crew. As the captain of the Enchantress's flagship, the skies will belong to your rivals no more. Rivals? Me? Never! I'll cast you overboard! Hope that your blade is better honed than your sense of style. En garde! Nice little remix. And one more hit is gonna do it. Done like dinner. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I lost a little bit less than half health. So, alright, so Propeller Knight is now amongst the order. And we're going to resume. And also my chair is going down. I can feel it. Come on, don't do it. Don't go down. Don't do it. I can only stand up so straight. Have to figure out how I can prevent that from happening. It's just inching down. Oh, with a juice selection here, we'll be right at home among the commoners. How quaint. Must I send for my private reserve? Alright, so, now that we have that, we have 10 skulls. So let's go talk to our buddy, Red. And we're going to pick up the Judgment Rush, which allows us to rush at the nearest enemy and strike. It is a great curio. I can use it to skip areas of the level. Okay. Like so. Press A and Slashy. It's very good. Because it allows you to skip right through walls. So. And I didn't do this last time, but I can grab those jewels so long as I press A in time. And done. And just like that, oh my goodness, I have seen it. I have seen 59 dropped frames. That's 2 seconds. Please forgive me. But, if it reaches 100, I do have an idea to change things. Just a little bit. Hopefully it will not come to that. I really want to get through this game without having any more technical difficulties. So I want you to have a good experience. Alright, so we have these curios, and we have enough money. Oh, you know what we should do? As I said, I was going to go get the robe that allows me to save. How dare you? Also, hey Scott, you're playing Overwatch. That's fantastic. Alright, man, we'll enjoy. I'm going to keep playing this campaign, and then I'm going to play King of Cards right after this, so I'll be on for quite a while. So, happy to be your background noise, man. Alright, so I'm going to grab the Cloak of Clemency. So drop less gold, because, you know, if I mess up, that's okay. Always okay to make mistakes, as long as you learn. Plus, they get to rock this awesome purple cloak. So, also, hello, Lels. Yeah, the original Shovel Knight, outstanding. I have the physical version that includes all 4 campaigns. It's like $40 brand new. It's totally worth picking up. There's usually sales for it on Steam as well. So, alright, so, yeah, let's upgrade some of these curios. The Dread Talon, or the Will Skull, or the Judgment Rush. I'm a fan of resisting interruptions, so upgrading the Dread Talon right away is very important. Also, Hidden Wall, Red Skull. Chair's falling again. Alright. Dark Acolyte. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? And of course, the answer is always of course. And so, since I'm going in reverse boss order, I believe the next one is going to be the Clockwork Tower with Tinkerman. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Clockwork Tower? Yes, I am. I'm going to look awesome doing it. You have treasure troves and you've speedran Specter and King. I would, you know, like, I really like this game. If I was going to ever speedrun it, might be this one. Of course, there is the matter of getting good, as in never dying, because that would obviously horrifically kill any and all runs. But I can definitely see opportunities where skipping is possible. Get out of here. Alright. Get slow. Skip that. Come on. There we go. Oh, right, I want to go up there and get that. Grab that. Grab that. Slash that. Take him down. Carefully bring this it's okay to die, just make up the time. Yeah, that's true. But there is the matter of... I mean, yeah, you can make up the time, but, you know, eventually... you can only make up so much. You just actually have to get good at it and not die. Okay. Take down this annoying metallic alchemist. Nothing full about that jump. There we go, got that red skull nice and easy. I've died 24 times in my 1 hour 43. Oh my goodness. That just seems a lot. Like, would it be... First of all, hour 43, congratulations. That sounds great. Certainly faster than I've been able to do so far. But I would think, like, of course, you know, not dying would be helpful. Oh, come on. Hang on, take my time. Patience. That's the way to do it. That's the way you do it. Gems for nothing and the chicks for free. Okay, don't get squished. A squished Specter is no good to anybody. Got it. Okay. Time it. Jump, jump, and next ring. Hoppity, hop. There we go. Well, I'll just use some skips and quick kills on bosses and you can win. Also in my route I get rail mail. Yeah, you know, yeah, rail mail in the rush I would think makes the most sense. Definitely the rail mail. Definitely the rail mail. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, I want to get that darkness wisp. Not before missing the gem. Not before not missing the gem. Okay. Nice. There we go. And I shall increase my darkness. I think that maxes out to 6. Or 5. 5 or 6, one of the two. Get a little rotten apple. Checkpoint. Checkpoint! Yeah, honestly, you know, I've thought a lot about would I ever speedrun and what would it take? And you know, for a while I thought, well, I'm gonna do something crazy, like try to 100% Super Mario RPG or something like that. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, okay, that's not the worst. I thought I was gonna die, that would be terrible. This is preferable. This is easy to recover from. Also, using this game keeps me going through most deaths. Yeah, to its credit, this game, this remix is outstanding. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. I did not want to miss that. No! Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I can handle that. Oh man, for a sec, I forgot that that's the benefit of using this. me recover a bill. There we go. And I see that little... Oh no! Oh well. What are you gonna do? Get a bigger gem, I guess. Yeah, the music of this game is so good. This remix is outstanding. Down you go. So, through I go. Okay, I'll grab my charging cable. Just after this fight. Dance on that. Hoppity, hoppity, hoppity. Thought so. Figured there was a treasure chest there. Pretty sure that was a combustible wall. Or a breakable wall. Ooh, that was scary. Hop up there, hop up there. There we go. So yes, I do play on the Nintendo Switch. I'm an absolute sucker for this system. I adore it. I have a ton of games for it. And I plan on playing through a lot of them on my channel. And this is just the latest one. So, yep, I'm a huge fan of the Nintendo Switch. Bought mine from a friend. Got his, I think on launch day, and then I bought it from him a few months later. And I've just been amassing physical games ever since. Oh, there we go. Well, if you have time, care for a race of Specter Torment? Okay. Yes, but let me get good at it first. I would absolutely like to do that. But I need to be much better at it than I am right now. But I will take your challenge as an encouragement to get better and practice this game, which I have no problem doing. Because like I said, I really like it. Let it go. There we go. Can I get through here? Let me see what's next. Oh! That's just where I was, so I'm just... okay. Oh, no. Okay, whew. I don't want to die again. I don't want to lose the will. Okay. Sure, we're dead, dude. So part of it, Lulz, is that I do want to get better, so it's a good race. But also, after this campaign, I'm going to play King of Cards because I have not played that yet. So it's, you know, it's a little column A, a little column B. So I'm definitely going to take you up on that. Not today, but absolutely in the future, I will hit you up for a race. No! Okay, where am I getting spawned? That's fine. I can work with that. Okay, I'll read your... King Cards is a bull boss, so be ready. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, too much. Okay, so I can die once, and it's okay. After that, I have to recover. It's not that hard, just know what to do, and the rest is easy. Mistakes are not that bad, and if you're lucky, you may beat me if I go for the very risk strats. I see. I do not have a Discord just yet. I'm still working on getting 50 followers on Twitch, so... Yeah, don't currently have one at the moment. Though I know it's pretty easy to have one. When I was playing World of Warcraft Classic not too long ago, my guild had a Discord. But it makes sense to get one. I remember there's the Mind to fight without aid. Hard to remember a race. Okay, yeah, I think I know where you're at. Yes! Got it! Okay. Whew! Did not want to keep losing gold. Okay, there we go. Alright, final checkpoint. Then I will start charging my controller, because it's getting mad at me. Tinker Knight. Okay, voice I'm going to use for him. It's so easy to do a little voice for a little person, but it's really demeaning, and I don't like it. Let's see. I also don't want to subvert too hard and be like, oh, let's give him a big boomy voice, because that's not real either. Okay, I will settle for I'll settle for a slightly lower voice. So, what are you, some kind of ghost? Get out of my shop. I have work to do. The Enchantress would like a word. We have an army to raise, and talented engineers are in short supply. Ha! You may be a tool, but I am not. Time to make short work of you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to try to recover my will real quick. That's fine, too. I do remember having a little bit of difficulty with this fight. Mostly because he's constantly doing that hovering. So it really encourages me to not get stuck back there! Okay, well at least I don't lose any gems at this point. Alright, part 2, let's go. Oh, no. Okay, just, rise above it, rise above it. Get ahead. There we go. Can't get on top of it just yet. There we go. Come on. One, and done. Definitely not one and done, but you get the idea. Tanks a lot. Frankly, I don't use enough puns on this stream. So your pun is appreciated. Okay, I believe it's time for a flashback. He probably Robotnik this idea from another crafter. More puns, better stream. Hard agree. Also, I think more puns, maybe a Letterkenny reference here and there. Pitter patter. Get at her. All right, so Luan. I think you pronounce it Luan, or yeah, not Luan. Luan. Yeah, Luan. I'm gonna try to give him a dad voice without trying to try too hard. Have not seen that show, but have heard good things. You have access to a place that you are aware of that that I have. You should watch it. Alternatively, you can watch it on Hulu, and I recommend it so much. I love Letterkenny. Fantastic show. The amount of wordplay and banter just never lets up. It's ridiculous. I love it. So, hard recommend. We also have Hulu. Very good. Yeah, either way, however you watch it, do it. So, okay, so flashback time. We got Luan. I'm gonna go with Luan. So, slightly daddish voice. Get a little deeper. We're almost there. I can feel it. Indeed, and a long journey it's been. Onward. Just assuming dads are deeper in voice. I mean, my dad's got a deeper voice, so you know. Using Grizzly Senior as inspiration. So I got my caltrops. These parts kill me in a speed run. Why is that? Is it just too difficult or what? Like having to adapt to using the caltrops and using this guy to move around? I mean, I could understand that. That's oh. Oh no! Get up there! Yeah. Okay. We're good. Now we're better. Okay. I believe, yes, this is the Tower of Fate. So, there we go. Very good. Halfway done. Grab the Gemmy Gems. I really don't want to risk. No, I don't want to risk. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to go down. Onward! Ah, looks familiar. Let's say we stop here for the night. Donovan, as a father, I'm worried about him. Do you think the amulet will truly protect him from all harm? Your boy has much to learn about the world, certainly, but if this trinket is as powerful as they say, I can only hope the legends hold true. Don't worry, we won't be leaving empty-handed. Come now, let's rest, and tomorrow we will find out for ourselves. Well, it's the speedrunner in me to rush, and this man takes too long, and the caltrops are not a good Cheerio. Not a good, yeah, Curio. I know what you meant, Curio, but yeah. Yeah, it's a, I can understand why this holds you back a little bit. Okay, so let's talk to Tinker Knight up in the... We gotta go up in style. I mean, I could always go the other way, but this allows me to do ramps. What does Tinker Knight have to say? We give him a slightly lower voice. Tools of war can force a kind of peace, but I think our rules should be fair and just. None but fools would break things and not rush to fix them. That's fair. Okay. Alright, so this lady, if I ever miss any of the wisp chests, I can buy them from her, so... Usually I'm very good at finding them. I think there's one that I don't find, typically. Alright, might as well do the upgrade for the curios. Or not the upgrade, let's get some curios. I use this NPC lots. Yeah, in a speedrun that would make sense, because it's faster to just straight up buy it. Alright, so we'll do the throwing sickle, which is just literally a boomerang. So I'll battle my way out here. once again, when I'm doing these curio runs, I'm not allowed to use my scythe. Curio only. So Boomerang Blade works like so. You throw the blade, and it doesn't come back to you. Which is not true. It'll come back to you. Unless it kills. Then it can't live with itself. Okay, so grab that, grab magic, and we're done. Away we go. Okay, and since I have 5, I should be able to get one more curio. I guess not. We'll do the Barrier Lantern next time. You know, I never noticed that before. Well, I'm only one short at this point. But of course, I already grabbed that one. Okay, so 15,000 gold. What do I want to do? Well, let's make the Boomerang Blade better, so I can recover gold with it. So passing through obstacles, solid. The Boomerang is now super effective. Then grants invincibility and activates Rush faster. Yes. So makes it even better for doing that enemy strike. And, heck, more will restoration. And that's it. So, onwards. And we're going to go to Polar Night. That's the next one. So yes, we are going to the Stranded Ship. The Stranded Ship Remix. So, as mentioned before, I cannot wall climb on the smooth surfaces, so ice is absolutely out of the question. Is this breakable? It is not. I saw the fractures and I got curious. Checkpoint number 1, is this breakable? It's not. You know, I thought it just might be. Sometimes you're wrong, and that's okay. More money. More Specter Knight money for the Specter Knight god. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't climb up there. Sometimes you can. That. So that's easy. No. I want to get up there to get that jump. I'll wait for it to go. Here we go. And I find jumping helps to avoid sliding around. I was going for the recovery. Alright, well, at least I'm losing less money. And I'm right there. Come on. No, the other way. Yes, that way, please. Very good. Alright, now move it on. Already another checkpoint. Outstanding. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Every little gem counts. Everything counts in gem amounts. Oh, there we go. We'll go down here. Oh, no, 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 no. I want that will. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. There's too much will. Okay. Now we're good. How's everybody's evening going so far? It's the start of the weekend. We're all done working. Done working, done going to school, all that good business. So far, mine's going great. I'm enjoying this immensely. Getting in some much-needed me time. Okay, I gotta time this. There we go. And done. And up we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. Careful, 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 and kick. So go through here. Take those down. Slash my way upward. Way up. Okay, what am I dealing with here? All that for a red skull, that's right. Okay, and that's right. Much safer than actually trying to go the other way. Just gonna leave that wolf to his own fate. Another red skull, a lot more money. I am making bank this time. It's great. Really enjoying the second run through. And I'll grab that red skull. And it is, in the words of Michael Cole, when it comes to Sasha Banks, it's boss time. Although he says it with far more flair. He's like, it's boss time! Oh man, he doesn't crack his voice though. Listen to me. 34 years old, turning 35 in like 2 weeks. My voice still cracks. I don't think as a Leslie, which is my last name by the way, I don't think I ever escape it. I think I'm going to have a cracked voice all the way until the very end. I'm going to be an old man, and I'll still be cracking my voice. Let me try that one more time. Michael Cole says, it's boss time! In his own way, of course. Anyway. This music is dope for background music to Overwatch. Yeah, this soundtrack is outstanding. I know the regular soundtrack is on Spotify. I'm not sure about these remixes, though. So, Specter Knight. Your reputation precedes you, Polar Knight. The glory of battle awaits you in the Enchantress's new order. How much for words? Is there nothing you desire? My master is willing to make it worth your time. Humph. That's all you get. Okay. I will regroup. That's not a lot, and that's not terribly much. Very uncool right now, Polar Knight. Okay, maybe I gotta spend more time focusing on recovering Will if I'm not going to use the claw. It's fine. Come back here, you jerk. Okay, I got him on the ropes this time. You done having fun over there? Having fun over there, Bob? Come on. You're joining the order, and that's that, man. Yeah, Lels, the only thing I don't like is the spikes. It's like you have to be doubly careful. Environmental hazards are annoying sometimes. Okay. Staring at the locket. I said after Tinker Night I was going to charge my controller. Shame on me. Let's see. Give me just a second. I think I know where it is. Whoop. Aha. Okay, now to artfully move my dock. I'm glad you asked that question. Hang on. I have a Fairy Shovel Knight because I purchased the amiibo. And I actually have 2 of them. I don't have the whole set, but I'm working on it. There's 5 in total, and I have just 2. So let me get this nice and close into the camera. Now, this first one was from like 4 years ago. I have a Shovel Knight amiibo, and when you scan this little dude onto your Nintendo Switch controller, it summons a little fairy dude for you. So, yeah, so I have regular Shovel Knight, and then what came out alongside Treasure Trove is the gold variant of Shovel Knight. So I was happy to pick him up and finally use them in the game. Now, unfortunately, the other 3, Plague, Specter, and King, 3-pack is a little too pricey for my taste. It's like $36. I can't justify spending that money. So I'm waiting for a sale. If it drops to $20, I'll do it. But otherwise, I'm happy waiting it out. As you can see, I don't keep the amiibo in their original packaging. I'm not interested in that. So, but as far as other amiibo go, I got a ton. Collected a lot of the Smash Brothers ones, the Yoshi's Woolly World, Animal Crossing, which will be relevant in about a week, give or take. 2 weeks, actually. Some of the Breath of the Wild ones, Mario Maker. I have a shadow box I inherited from my great-grandmother, and I use that for my amiibo. Now, she used that for her ceramic figurines. You got the Yoshi's Woolly World. Which color do you have? I have the pink one. I missed out on getting the Mega Yarn Yoshi one. I thought that would have been really cool to have, but I really didn't know where I put them. So I think there was the green. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, there's the green, the pink, and the blue in total. So, okay. Before we continue, I have to make sure my controller does not die in the middle of this fun, casual run. This prelude to King of Cards. So I'm going to carefully turn my dock upside down. There we go. So it powers everything through a USB Type-C port and plug. There we go. Okay, now we're good. I think Specter Knight's been staring at his locket long enough. Might as well talk to Red first. Spider Scythe. Yeah, let's do that. I have 34 amiibo. Mega Yarn. Nice. Yeah, the Gold Shovel Knight is great. Yeah, the Mega Yarn Yoshi I totally missed out on, and I know that getting it used is really expensive. I have Gold Shovel Knight and I have Gold Mario. I missed out on Gold Mega Man. I think there's one other Gold variant, but I can't quite remember which one that is. There is the Silver Mario, which I do have, which I don't have. I think I've seen that used for like $35. And I'm just not interested. Oh, I missed that rock up there. Oh well. So, still hasn't found his wife. Not gonna find it until after I get all the curios, I believe. Still get the barrier lantern. this one it blocks projectiles, and the flames get a little bit bigger as they defend you. So it's, I mean, for casual runs, I'm sure it's pretty useful, but I just don't use it. I also have all Mario Odyssey amiibo. Yeah, I don't know. The Mario Odyssey ones, like, it's kind of neat, but I couldn't justify getting it. Like, I do have limited space on my shadow box, so that plays a large role in what I buy. But I don't know. It's one of those things, you know. Like, it's neat, but I've already got the 30th anniversary Mario. I've got the gold Mario. I don't know. And I have like a billion links, so... Alright, it's Polar Night. This stuffy keep is no place for warriors, but the meat is plentiful. I may sit here a while yet. Just tearing the meat right off the bone. Okay, so let's see what curios we can upgrade. Increases in size and recovers gold, absolutely. And becomes more powerful when fully charged for the barrier turn, absolutely. Yes, I do want to hear a Legend of Zelda joke. Please lay it on me. Lay it on the chat. The floor is yours, Lels. Yeah, hard agree. Hard agree, Destro. Who doesn't want to hear a Legend of Zelda joke? Why is Ganon afraid of the internet? I give up. I don't know. There's too many... Fuck's sake. There's too many links. That's fantastic. I do like that. You got me. You got me. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the Lost City to face Mole Knight, but no matter which ones you've picked when you're about to do the fourth one, Ray's interrupts. He's like, "Stop right there! Ray's is here to save the day!" Ray's? The one and only. Uncle said there's evil stuff going on in here. When evil's afoot, Ray's is on the rise. Childish. You don't belong in this place. Run along before you get hurt. Who dares to intrude on my tower? Hey, lady! My name is Ray's. Are you here to help me beat these guys up? Oh. Looking for an apprentice of your own, Specter Knight? He's nobody. Just a naive kid. Let him be. I'll escort him out myself. A nobody, you say? Well, that just won't do. Let's make something of him, shall we? What are you doing to me? The darkness. It hurts. Stop! Ah! All right. He is ready for a Panic at the Disco concert. So potent. Now this is the kind of feeling I could get used to. Put him up, Skinny. Why don't we take my new powers for a spin? Down. Alright, also, didn't get to mention this, Lels, but thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Well, you could say he boomeranged the wrong line. You could say that. you could. Oh, how delightful. I'm impressed, Rays. Perhaps I can find a use for you around here. Let's see. That nervous acolyte is certainly unfit to guard this mirror. Take his place if you would. Of course, my master. Can I destroy him? Not too hasty, my child. He can ponder his fate in the dungeon. And you, stop wasting time. Return to the task at hand, and do not fail me again. She certainly likes to leave, she likes to make an exit. Not necessarily an entrance. Excellent question. You could say that, but should you? Should you? I don't know. I can't make that call. Well then, pop it out with it. Where should I send you next? Alright, Lost City, Mole Knight, here we go. Enjoy this dreidel. What? I'm not familiar with all the Twitch emojis. I did not know that was a thing, and I wonder why it is, and I also, am wholly unsurprised that that is an emoji on Twitch. Good grief. Darkness! I couldn't use that. Not where it's got here. That is definitely a smiling dreidel. Apparently from some holiday thing I unlocked. Well, alright. Supposed to go down, but I wanted to go this way. Let's go. Oh, pink gem. Oh, right. Oh, wow, that cat hits hard. That's alright. Holy, that is a lot of money. That is I approve of the smiling dreidel, and especially that rainbow, I think it's called the Awesome Face. It is one of my favorite emojis ever. It's all good. All the dreidels and all emojis are welcome in my channel. Absolutely. Oh, you don't know what a dreidel is? So, it is... so it is a toy that, I think, it's primarily... I mean, it's a toy that Jewish kids play with, but... I think they play with it around Hanukkah? Rainbow Face is also from Christmas, but not sure why. These are some smart ideas during Christmas, I'll give them that. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Right. I keep forgetting that I have that. Twitch is weird. Twitch is weird, and I am glad that it's weird. Even after Amazon bought it. So it could have opted not to be weird. Alright. Really easy strategy in taking this guy down, because you always find the way around. Which is only something you can do with Specter Knight. And these green lanterns, no affiliation with that other green lantern, do the opposite. Of course, they send you the other direction. So it can mess you up if you're not thinking correctly about which way you want to go. So for this, you want to float and slash and float and slash and slash and float. As soon as you said chew, I made a dark joke in my head, and I don't know if I can say it. Yeah, don't say it. I'm not okay with that. I am all about keeping the positivity in the channel. Good times, good jokes, puns, always welcome. I always encourage puns. Good and terrible. Slashy, 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 slashy. Oh no. Oh, I'm right. I have a problem with getting out of this room. And I nailed it on the second try. I ran this on Wednesday and I had a huge problem getting out of that room. But I made it out. Okay, so. Hippity hoppity. Next room that gives me an issue? Yeah, this one I think gave me a problem. There we go. Well, this stage lavas to get you... Oh, wow. Okay, well, this stage lavas to get you fired up. Oh, dig it a lot. Very good, very good. Okay, so I want to destroy this top one to my left here. Quick take out the jelly. There we go. Whew. I remember that caused me some issues before. Alright, so I do want to do that before I head over here. Second bounce. That's very good. And I can't recover that. Oh. I can't recover that. I need to kill that beetle guy. Come here. There we go. Oh, wow, I should not have survived that. The important thing is I did. Okay, how... And I don't have the feather. Well, might as well try to save as much money as I can. Okay, I can get that money back. That's better. Well, that one would get you heated, right? Yeah, okay, that's still good. I'll take that one. Walk carefully. There we go. Okay, I recovered mostly. That's better. Make it up for it. Red skull. Do that. boss, and it's done. Okay, so for this, I have to time it to hit one of those red lanterns so that I can bounce off of it to go up the ladder. Like so. Yeah, definitely getting the feather is a priority. But I gotta wait for Red to offer it. I do love having the feather, though. Oh, okay, fine. I'll wait. It's always okay to wait. Oh, well, I missed out on getting that red skull. That's fine. Wasn't thinking too hard about it. There we go. Didn't get punished too much for that one. You're right, I could have boosted through him. But I did want the gems, so... Okay, come here. Not dealing with those Legend of Zelda 2 guys. Oh, I missed that! I'm pretty sure that was a... There was a chest in there. Oh well. It's time for Mole Night.
Break time is over. Are you in the right place? Ready to continue the dig?
Very much so. In fact, I'm here with a business proposal. The Enchantress has need of excavators and wishes to employ the best.
What? Who? Well, you found the best at digging. My claws are sharp, my technique is flawless.
Excellent, then you'll only...
Oh, but I'm absolutely not looking for new work, and break time is over.
Alright, he does vertical too. Oh well, I got him from hell for half done. Okay. And one.
Oh no, and one!
And two. Yeah. Done like dinner. Well, this excavated quickly. Solid. Much appreciated. Solid pun work. Time for a flashback? No, not yet. We don't have time for a flashback. There's adventuring to be had. Knights to be recruited. Curios to be collected. The Chronos coin. Okay, so maybe next time I get the feather. So yeah, this is it's not as good as Star Platinum's The World, but I will take this. And that's that. It's a stopwatch from Castlevania. Yeah. But the stopwatch acts like Dio's the world. Star Platinum's the world. Where it actually stops time. But what can you do? Still nothing new. I'm too good at finding these things. Alright. Are they bringing my bread out? I asked for bread. Everything up here takes forever. Did you go ask about the bread? Sir, I assure you I will not be asking about the bread. Yep, slows for even longer. I think it's the only one I can do. Not going to talk to Rays just yet, because I have enough cash. Do you know you can see the wisps in the jar next to that NPC? I can. If only I could destroy them. How much do I have? Yes, enough for the most important gear of the game. Actually, that's not true. I'm going to switch over. I saved that for the end. Okay, so reverse boss order means... What do we have left? We have the Lich Yard, we have Pridemore Keep, we have the Explodatorium. Iron Whale, Treasure Knight, there we go. Well, if you miss one, it will be in the empty big jar next to her. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have this nasty penchant for just checking with her. Because I'm forgetting, but... Good to know, especially if I'm gonna get good at this so I can race you. Alright. I want that gem. There we go. There we go. Okay, all is well. I also forgot I really don't have a lot of gems to lose. Okay, well, now we will see how many water puns I can make. I don't know. Honestly, you know, you could make a lot of puns, or you can make very few puns. Frankly, I can't fathom how many you're gonna make. Okay, so how's that? Is that okay? Is that terrible? I don't know. Execution was a little dry. But I am also my harshest critic. Bro, okay, yes. If it was terrible, I have no shame in acknowledging that it was horrible. Did I just post cringe? But I won't be shellfish if so anyone wants to make one, then go. Oh wait, no, I want to go down here. Guess I'll have to reset the room. Well, what are you doing? I'm the one who makes the puns. That's true. Yep, I'm just gonna allot that as my one water pun, and I'm gonna leave it. I encourage everyone else using puns. Me, I'm just gonna stick to this. I don't regret doing it, because now I know. The puns are terrible, but that's what makes them so good. That's also true. Well, the chat does. Let's tend to cruel what they make you do here. one making puns so far, aside from my attempt. Did I get it? Do a little hop, little hop, little hop, hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop. Come on. There we go. I had so many problems with that area the last time I played this. Nothing but grief. The Specter and I just did not want to climb up the wall all the way. Well, you will hit a narwhal of spike in that one section. Very true. Very punny. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, no. That's what I wanted. Facing the anglerfish next. I am. I'm just gonna float. And we'll all float on, okay. We'll all float on, alright. Kill the fishy and we'll all float on, alright. Aw, he went away. What are you gonna do? Oh, no, come back! Oh, that's okay. It's gone. All that I wanted. There we go. And I got my wisp, but now I know not to ask and check in, because bother doing that. Okay. Very good. Now don't miss your timing on this next part. I did not. I was quite good at it. Just Google water puns. I admittedly am trying to think as I'm playing if there's any water puns I can come up with. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the right. I was like, I'm gonna go down. Because that's where I should go. Does the fairy do anything, or is it just cool? Yeah, it's just, he's just along for the ride. Another functionality of the amiibo is in the, you can scan the amiibo and upgrade your, and kind of like have your own like Shovel Knight upgraded little character dude, and he like gains levels and experience. I have not been playing with that at all. Definitely worth going back to. But yeah, there's supposed to be more functionality than just having... Yeah! Oh, I love when I get with that. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be more functionality than just the little fairy dude that comes with you. And I'm pretty sure that the other ones... Yeah, there's a... Yeah, and the thing is like, if you like raise your Shovel Knight, you can take him to like a friend's house, who also has a Switch, or even a, I think Wii U also works. And then you can play co-op with those raised characters. And they get like some unique weapons that I don't think are in the regular campaign, so... Definitely worth playing with. I say that having never played it. I endorse it despite never actually using it. What? Good grief. Well, I mean, that's an excuse to use it, I suppose. Woo! That's scary. There's a mod that gives you the weapons anyway. Oh, yeah, I suppose on like PC version. You can just have that mod and be done with it. Treasure. I just brought my ship to the surface, and already I find a beggar on board. I'm not here for a handout. Instead, I bring a proposition. Unrestricted salvage rights, and a place as the Enchantress's financier. Oh, I'll gladly spend gold to make gold, but how can I take your word that my investment would be secure? Our deals go far beyond words. Behold a glimpse of the power she commands. Decided I'd finish them unconventionally. It would be bipolar to say it here. Well, yeah, you know, we didn't, we missed out all the ice puns there. Take them to new heights and lows. Already used the Fathom pun. Can't use a league pun anymore, although he is out of my league. Is it flashback time? It's flashback time. And welcome to the third viewer that's in the channel. This is not ASMR. Or is it ASMR? I don't know. I actually don't really listen to any of that stuff. Although there's that one a long time ago that replicated getting your hair cut. That was pretty cool. And I skipped everything that he said. But basically, we are going to go and find this amulet that has the power to restore life. Shield Knight, also known as the boss I hate. Shield Knight's kind of annoying. There we go. I don't want anything to do with it. That's fine. Okay, and now we're already at the center of the Tower of the Fate, or at the peak of Tower of Fate. Is that the amulet? It's ours, finally! Stay where you are! That amulet has powers far beyond your control. I am here to destroy it once and for all. But I seek only to protect my son. My intentions are pure. Protect him then by fleeing this place and never looking back. You want it for yourself. You can't fool me. Luan, would you do the honors? Just a moment. If what she's saying is true, then might we be a bit more cautious? You would let some pompous knight tell us what we can and can't take? Who is this busybody anyway? I am Shield Knight, and I will not let you pass. Come on, come on. That's right. Down she goes. Well, some of the tower falls in Donovan, the tower crumbles around us. We must leave at once. I never knew you as a coward, Luan. We'll leave once we have our prize. Stay away! You meddle with forces you do not understand. Please, Donovan, I'm begging you. Leave the amulet. It's not worth it. Never. Out of my way! Aw, oh, man, cutting up his buddy. And you! Oh, never mind. And what happened? I mean, we kind of know what happened. I mean, he's here, and he's kind of undead. Back to adventure. The hover plume, yes! All right, now we're talking. So with this, we look stylish while we do so. Alright, I do like that power-up. It is super helpful at times. Aw, I can't remember what voice I used for him. I was told there was a banquet hall. This is a travesty. The only thing fit to order here is a complete renovation. I'm going to assume that's what the voice was, but... Okay, let's upgrade Hover Plume. We have 6,000 gold. what? I feel like trying the rail mail. Okay, so we got Exploratorium, the Lich Yard. Okay, so Exploratorium's next. Very good, very good. The Reaper cometh. Oh, okay, so I could... Wow, yeah, that really moves this along, doesn't it? Trying. You are trying, and it is very appreciated. Exploding mice are bad. No. Yes. I'll get the hang of it. Sound music is what makes the stage. You know, I never played any SpongeBob games, but I do like the Exploratorium music. Oh! I got gutsy. I got really gutsy. This stream needs more SpongeBob games. Well, there is that Rehydrated, that Battle for Bikini Bottom game that's coming out. I don't know. Animal Crossing comes out in 2 weeks, and I'm really excited for it. I may need some convincing. Never played the Animal Crossing. Oh, my dude. You're in for a treat when I start playing that. I love Animal Crossing. It is just the perfect game to chill and to customize your town and talk to your neighbors and like do favors for them, and they get you stuff and you get them stuff, and it's so relaxing. It offers a lot of customizations for putting a home together. It's great. Oh yeah, got the dead chicken. Ah! And down he goes. Okay, let me catch up on this thread here. This man hires the most irresponsible mini-boss in the world. Yeah, Animal Crossing is very it's similar to The Sims. And it's, you're a tiny human, and your neighbors are animals. And, when they talk, they usually have a really weird, like, little, saying that they'll say after most sentences. It's adorable, and I love it. First one came out for the GameCube, and it was a game that like encourages you to log in every day and check in and see how your neighbors are doing, if there's like any events going on in town. You'll see what I mean in a couple of weeks. It's this one is you take over an entire island. Customize it, like customize where bridges go, like the lay of the land. It's the last time I played one was New Leaf for the 3DS, and this is the first time there's been a main console Animal Crossing game since Wild World for the Wii. They have Banjo-Kazooie voices. Yes, yeah, that's very accurate. They do. Oh, I missed it. Come on. Shame on me. Oh! Oh, he boomed me. He just straight up boomed me. Well, alright, I'll check out the Animal Crossing team. Gotta step out. It's time for ranked Overwatch. Gotta focus. Yes, thank you so much for coming by, dude. I appreciate you watching. So, good luck in Overwatch, and thanks. Looking forward to playing to the rest of this and starting up the King of Cards campaign. So, take care of yourself. Best of luck. Hope you kick some ass in ranked Overwatch tonight. Money back. Very good. And now it's boss time. He's had more than a pipe to drink. Accurate. What? Wow, someone called the Embalmer. This one's past his prime. What are you even doing here? You don't even go here, Specter Knight. Show yourself. I've come to offer you the position of Court Alchemist to the Enchantress. Join us in our army of invincible knights. Oh, you don't say? Sounds important. Invisible knights? Tell me more. Boom! You're clearly not paying attention. Perhaps my scythe will get through to you. And done. He is my favorite knight. Not my favorite campaign, but my favorite knight for sure. Unquestionably, undoubtedly, indubitably. Alright. I believe we still gotta do one more battle before a flashback, so... Oh, right. What am I doing? This curio? I forget what this one is. Looks like eggs. Bounding Soul. Face a free lost soul which reflects off of surfaces. Yeah, this description's really bad, but it's just a homing device. And that's that. Well, it's actually not really a homing device so much as just... I was very fortunate with my angles that I was shooting at. But I think that's all he's got. Yep. Aha! Yep, that's the one I always miss. Okay, so let's talk to Plague Knight real quick. This tower sure is seeing a burst of activity lately. Business is booming. I'm having a blast. Okay, so I don't have enough gold to upgrade any the curio I have, so the intention is to go to the Lich Yard to face the Phantom Striker. But then this dude shows up. I like giving him like a Macho Man voice. Oh yeah! Yeah! My late! Is this the night meeting? Do we get to pick our awesome powers? I want lightning, brother! Oh, come on, wait! Did you see my righteous whip? Can I have a helmet? I'm a size large. Ooh, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. I told Hogan that slimy wretch. But... I had my entrance moves planned and everything. It was so cool. You know, for an order of evil knights, you guys are really mean. I just wanted to be the main event! Yeah! You've not seen the last of the Baz. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. We should really get some bars for the windows. Okay, Lich Yard. Yeah, Phantom Striker definitely sounds like an SNES baseball game. Yeah, the remix for this is great. I will agree with that. Let me get that. What's the fastest way to kill him? That's the fastest way to kill him. Bon appetit, says the skeleton. That's right. I don't know if you've ever heard of a site called The Vulgar Chef. There's it's a guy that, like, he likes making really deliberately gross food. I'm talking, like, Jello molds using, like, SpaghettiOs, whatnot. And so, anyway, one of my friends show me awful stuff that he's made. They like deviating Bon Appetit. So say things like Bon Appetit or Boner Petites. Just any, like, deviation they can think of. It's good stuff. So anyway, in that rant, I do suggest he's having a skeleton of fun, but you find that very humorous. Nudge, nudge. All solid puns. Absolutely solid. Not a single one of those puns was brittle. Much appreciated. I don't know how to get past that. I'll just leave it. Good man when it comes to puns. That you are. Your pun game is very solid. Oh. And I'm not even using the rail. I'm wearing this, but I'm not wearing the rail. Shame on it. Should have just put on my flashy armor if that's what I'm gonna do. Mistake, yes. Very true. Grave mistake, yes, but will it be fatal? Yeah, that's a really neat one. Lights up. Wow. Man, your pun game is just super on point. There we go. Final upgrade to darkness. I have to be going on. Do you have a Discord account? I do. Give me a hot second and I will tell you what it is. Let's see. FMO. FMO. The FMO. Okay. It's been a while since I was on Discord, so I'm updating my name. So that's all done. Man, I'm going to feel like such an old dude if I have to ask you how to share it. Okay, well, we're going to give this a try. So, I'm going to do you a kindness, and I'm going to put it in the chat. That would be me, Grizzly6015. I would take it that you're the Ascended. I'll accept that. No longer a shell from its past and is ascending to a new hope. Outstanding. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for watching tonight. You go do what you got to do. Live your best life, man. Thanks for all the puns and sticking around and chatting with me tonight. I hope the rest of your weekend is great. So until we talk again and until we race, take care. I'm gonna keep going and finish this up. Definitely gonna be playing King of Cards tonight. Yep. Oh, it sure is. And now it's time for the narration goodness. A surprise attack, hardly befitting the honorable warrior I'd hoped to meet. The Wraith yet speaks of honor, having surrendered his own to serve as an errand boy. I merely invite you to continue your trials at the behest of the Enchantress. Her power is unmatched, and she expects this empty, broken husk to intimidate me. Your power is untrue, but mine comes from within. Let me demonstrate. Let me finish up my talk with Lels here. You may match me in battle, but you and your cohorts are unfit to rule this land. Your days are numbered, wretch. I will roam free and see your kind vanquished to the last. Alright, now I think it's time for a... Wait for it. Wait for it. Ooh, wait for it. Ooh, wait for it. Flashback. Alright. Luan, I'm... Halt! Who goes there? You have sealed your fate. Your friend has fallen and your own life is forfeit. Unless you do as I command, I shall grant you a reprieve from certain death and give you a great power. I gather I don't have a choice then? Fine, I'm listening. You will gather me a grand army. The knights of this land will bow before me. You will bring them here, and I will have a fearsome order. If that is your price, then so be it. I bind you with this enchanted locket. When 8 knights kneel before me, it will gain the power to restore life. I will do as you wish. Yes! Go now, my Specter Knight, and sow fear throughout my empire. Alright. And he has the Skeletal Sentry. Okay, so this... I thought the description for this was not so great either. Summon a Skeleton Sniper and detonate with A. Yeah, it's not really a sniper so much as just a straight-up sentry. Yeah, for real. It was a false... I'm back. You're back! Oh, right. Detonation. Like, how do I get past this? Very good. Well, welcome back. Definitely gonna finish off Specter Knight, play some King of Cards, and eventually, I guess, get some dinner. I am due. Oh yeah, this bone dude. Because the Phantom Striker doesn't go with you, so you get to talk to this bone dude instead.
I'm the Phantom Striker! Yeah, I know, I'm not really Phantom Striker. Did I fool you?
If you were here, then who guards my hideout?
Oh!
Ooh, Gall. Ah, Specter, I'm working on my technique for a killer new move. Brace yourself for the Kiss of Death. What? Wait, just a... Oh dear. It didn't work. I guess I need... Oh, I missed what they said. Oh well. Why's a dancing lady here? I saw you dashing through the Lich Yard. You must be Specter Knight. I'm so happy to finally meet you. Keeping morale high around here is important, so to welcome you, let me share my greatest treasure. Dance! He's like, nope. It's a nice treat. Gives you a taunt. I do it when I kill a boss. Oh, okay. Well, gets your blood pumping, huh? It makes me ill. This is no place for your foolish mirth. Be gone. But, what? I just wanted to... Must you be escorted? How could you? You know, I studied that dance just for you. You monster, I'll have my revenge. Cold shoulder. You steeled your resolve and remained cool in the face of jubilance. That's fantastic. Oh, I had no idea this was in the game. Alright. Definitely using that. Up cuts through enemies and recovers gold. Yes. And fires even more projectiles and has more health. And should be out. So, we out. Little Knight makes it so much better. Ah! That's great! Oh, I love that! Alright, well, we're finally at the final night, so King Knight it is. So let's go recruit the new king of Pridemore Keep. God, that just makes it. See if I can mod him in. I'm on PC. I have to imagine you would be able to mod him in. I can't see them, like, not allowing that. I mean, it's a mod after all. Someone had to figure it out. So at this point, you know, kill King and I'll swag him with that. Okay, I will definitely do that. I'm out of puns at this point. That's okay, you've done excellent work. I got memes I can send you on Discord, though. Yeah, I'm all for Shovel Knight memes. I'm all for memes in general. I have recently done an inventory on all the memes that I have. And I, surprisingly, only have about 1,000 memes in my meme folder. I could do better. I've got 2 terabytes of memes. You know, here's the thing about giving a number that large. Whether or not you actually do doesn't matter to me at this point. Because the mere declaration that you have 2 terabytes of memes means I'm going to believe you. And I sent you my prized possession. Alright. Alright, I get to deal with this jaybro. Rat to come to me. Checking Discord. It's fun to see others in the Shovel Knight community that have a tolerance for puns. Oh no, it's a WebM. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, alright, I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it later. Because it's not working on my iPhone. But that's usually the case with WebMs. And I have nothing against WebMs. Love them. I usually... admittedly, I go on to 4chan for deep dives of... in hopes of finding good memes sometimes. Especially like you laugh you lose sections. But not always. But I'm familiar with the WebM file format. 480p is still good. Yes. Of course it's good. Of course it's good. As long as the meme checks out. You want to know what it is? Okay, tell you what. Let me do a quick pause. Let me fire up something that will actually load a WebM. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that works. Let me log into the actual site. Okay. All right. Give me just a hot second here. I want to see this most treasured possession. Are you kidding me? Is this the entire Shrek film in WebM form in only 50 megabytes? Are you kidding me? I knew about the Shrek that was like entirely in GIF form, or GIF form, I mean. Holy cow. Ah! That is fantastic. Yes, utterly fantastic. Thank you, sir. It never ceases to amaze me just how far people are willing to go in appreciation for a big green ogre buddy. Because hey now, don't dream it's over. And yeah, I'm from Madison, Wisconsin, where we host the Shrek Fest. And I gotta go one of these years because it's pretty ridiculous. You're from Florida, okay. So you are enjoying much nicer weather than I am in Wisconsin. You know, it's been nice, and by nice I mean it's been like 50 degrees outside today. And, you know, it's warm enough to where, hang on a second. It's warm enough to wear shorts. And, of course, hoodies and stuff. I've been to Florida once for a trip to Disney World, of course. Most tourists I had a great time there, don't get me wrong. I remember I went in like March, and it was like 95 degrees outside, and it was, I just like, at the time, 16-year-old Grizzly could not comprehend that kind of warmth happening. At that time of year. Because I mean, like, it gets cold up here. Like, last year we had wind chills of minus 70 degrees because of that polar vortex. I had frost on my patio door and on my apartment wall from how cold it got. And now that's not common. We don't always get minus 50 degree wind chills or minus 70 or whatever. But, man, it gets cold sometimes. But thankfully sometimes. This winter has been very mild, and I've been very appreciative of that. Alright, so, King Knight. Oh, look, it's the loyal lapdog, here to do your master's bidding. Chasing your tail around the valley must be tiring. In fact, you look like death. Ha-ha! As our leader suspected, you dawdle and play at nobility. I have been tasked with setting you back on schedule. What should I do? Grab a shovel and start digging? Just thinking about it makes my flawless face flush. Working is for commoners, but I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Watch. I will disrespect this man. I will do that pose. Alright, I'm trying. Oh, it won't let me. Maybe it's because I slashed too long. I should use a projectile, then I could have done that. Man, well. Yeah, I missed a chance. It's alright. Another time. Okay, so. Shadow Mirror. Cast a reflection attack from distance. Yes. So take care of this, and of course I did find the skull of his bride, so... And in this one I can use the scythe. And that's that. Yeah, I never use this curio, to be honest. And so he does find the one. And because I'm doing a playthrough to completion. Oh, whoa, how I long to become lost in her empty gaze. I cannot stand to see another red skull, not one more. Oh, how her delicate mandibles clattered with laughter. Beautiful brow ridge, so arched, perfect. Eye sockets. Wait a tick, I can't believe it, it's her! We found her at last! It's like, wakey, wakey, honey. Aww. The Red Skull reunion. Red, my love, is it really you? Yes, I've been searching in eternity! My sweet Scarlet, I'll never let you go again. My heart soars with joy, this calls for a celebration. Join us in the ballroom, Specter Knight. So let them have their little dance and enjoy themselves. Now that we're reunited, the ceremony can finally begin. Maestro, please. Okay, I call his Cereals, Cheerios, Arcana, Magic Relics, Relish, and Heirlooms Toys. So Cheerios, Relish, and Toys, Arcana, Magic, okay. Yeah, I think it's good to have those nicknames. I mean, you find them in those communities. Is that something that you just do, or is that something like you picked up? How many did I grab? 84? Yeah, not bad. Well, alright, so now the time has come. I'm going to buy the rest of them just because I have the cash. I came up with it myself. Yeah, excellent. You know, I see... When I used to watch, like, Mega Man speedrunning, they had their own little nicknames for stuff. Like Slide McGee was Chill Penguin. So yes, any and all nicknames are appreciated. Okay, so now it's time to be in my gaudiest, outstandingly awesome costume. And Raze is gone. Raze, where have you gone off to now? Black Knight rematch. Maybe. Donovan, this has gone too far. Your meddling across the valley has impeded my search long enough. You cannot stop the Enchantress, but as her 8th knight, you could roam the valley as you wish. Even find the one you seek. Never! I would sooner die than join the Enchantress. Oh, that can certainly be arranged. Shield Knight? At last I found you! Come, let's leave this place. I will bring you to safety. Shield Knight? Pledge your loyalty to me, Black Knight, as my final knight. What's happened to you? Come to your senses at once. Very well then, Specter Knight, dispose of this intruder. Donovan, this is madness! We have to find a way to reach Shield Knight. It was Shield Knight all along. She took everything. The amulet, Luan! She stole my very life away! This ends tonight! No, I must save her! I have to find her before it's too late! Alright, so Tower of Fate time. And the Acolyte is back. Dust off the book. Specter Knight, a sight for sore eyes. I might have starved in that cell. The Enchantress is treacherous, villainous, irredeemable. Acolyte, indeed, she has gone mad with power and must be defeated. Can you help me reach her? Yes, a path from the dungeon to her lair now lies open to us. I can operate the mirror too, just like old times, eh? We haven't a moment to lose. Now the best song in the campaign. Correct! Alright, Tower of Fate time. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I just want to see... 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. 10, 10, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go back to get those skulls, because I'm not interested in the reward. But still, the Reaper cometh. Wow, that was really close. Oh, alright, that feather will come in handy. The feather will come in handy. Gotta rely on that feather. You go slow, so I'm disoriented because I go fast. I do. Oh, no, no, no. Go back. I want that. No! Not today, see. Barely made it. Back to the feather. Guess I'm waiting it out. Woo, that was close. I would have died anyway. That went awful. Every time I hear the song when I play it, just sing. Oh, I ran out of darkness power. I bet there's a checkpoint right after that. Okay, well, I just gotta be careful. I figured that checkpoint was right there. Oh, come on! Okay, so I can't do the feather when I take damage. That's what it is. Gotta use my feather correctly and also be patient. And forget that that happens. Whoops! Alright, no more whoopsies. Just like that. Right. Yeah, this is a tricky room. It's just about jumping in the correct places. I believe it. This is a run killer area for sure. Oh well. Oh come on! Come on! Come on! Really? Really? Ah, it's right there too. Fine. Wait. There we go. Got it all. Of all the luck to hit that. Are you kidding me? I'm not getting that money back.
Not happening.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Black Knight Part 3? Yes. Turn back, Donovan. I won't let you harm her. The time for words is over. Her fate is sealed, as was mine. But the boy, he may yet have a chance. Steal thy shovel! Oh well. I was trying to do the taunts, but Terrapin. That burp was definitely part of him, not me. Forgive me, but I will be stalled no longer. It's pretty decent boss music. That's what I want. Is anybody eating upstairs? Oh, the skull guy. I wonder if he's got anything new to say. Nope. Oh well. Time to end this. right, Enchantress time. Oh, it's you. Have you come all this way to report your progress? Where's my 8th knight? None of that matters anymore. Prepare to face your demise, Shield Knight. Your treachery ends here. My treachery? I granted you new life, but now you intend to take mine? Perhaps showing you mercy was a mistake, one I will not repeat. Give me grief. I know. I get it. Come on. Come on. That's right. How's that? Oh, weakling. Raise, my child, come to me. Good. Thank you. Yes, my queen? Specter Knight has lost faith in our power. Let us show him your perfect self. Release Raise! Haven't you done enough? I give anything to serve you. Do with me what you will. When I was a young Raise. My child, drink deep in the darkness. Reveal your full potential. Oh, he looks, he doesn't look good. Okay, now, full disclosure, I have died a couple of times at this. The previous campaign I did. Because, man, environmental hazards are the worst. Like that one. I mean, I don't lose any gold, but, you know, yeah, the Tony Hawk boss, yeah, for sure. I'm so close to beating this. I have king cards to play. And king of cards. It's happening. But not before I finish, you know, what we got going on. It's important. So he's obviously dead. Stay back! You've taken all that I have. I will not serve you a moment longer. Fair enough. Reyes has proven a loyal servant. Could be the perfect final knight of the Order of No Quarter. Oh, he's not dead. I mean, his hair's waving, so I suppose not. No! Leave him! You have beaten Dr. Wily. I will serve as your 8th knight. Take me instead. Oh, now you are ready to bow before my might. I am yours to command, but first, the final act of my own volition. Ray's has played his part well. With the power of the locket squandered on this whelp, your life is forfeit. Now you belong to me. Donovan? Henceforth and forever, you will serve me in the Lich Yard. A fitting post, don't you think? So yeah, that's that. It's rough. So yeah, let's enjoy what's going on here. Let's sit back for a little bit. A Specter Knight takes his nephew off to somewhere safe. Meanwhile, at Pridemore Keep, the Golden Reign begins. At Trouble Pond. Ah, that's right. The fruits of redemption. Just getting spat on by a giant fish will do it. Lich Yard with Specter Knight. Overrun with the undead. See you tomorrow. All right, man. Yeah, enjoy your well-deserved rest. The day is done. Sleep it off. And yes, see you tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be on because my schedule is usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But we'll see. I have stuff I plan on playing. I have been trying to get through Xenoblade too. So. The fleet takes flight. And while the fleet takes flight, they are on fleek. Alright. Bubbling chemistry. Oh, and he does his little thing with the fingers. I love that. He's so nervous. Whole Knight's letting off some steam. Oh, it feels great, honestly. Clockwork Tower with the Taker Knight automated assembly. Very good. Polar Knight, being a good dude. Fellow Terrapin, pardon my yawn, is sending to the Polar Knight's a good dude. In safe hands at last. So, meanwhile at the Tower of Fate, they all bend the knee. Well, Specter Knight does. Stares at his locket a good little bit. There's no hope of stopping her. The order of no quarter will sweep through the land without mercy. She's too strong. The strength of her former self gives me hope she can be reached. A fool's errand, she will destroy you as she did me and show no remorse. I have no choice but to serve. I am now bound to her, perhaps forever. Maybe we shall cross paths again. Keep her safe, Donovan. Dark times await us all. Alright, so he gets into his battle stance. As the Specter Knight. Okay, so that's Specter of Torment, and admittedly I am going to go through the credits pretty quick here, since I didn't do it last time. Alright, so that's the end of the game, and then we're going to end it with a nice little, wait a minute, no, not just yet, not just yet. The boy's a handful, Luan, but he will be safe. That's a promise I can now keep. Well, one last reverie. And he simply made off with his boots? Incredible! That's one way to make a grand escape. I was reckless in my youth, much like my own son. Brash, naive. It's a wonder I've lived to tell such tales. Nonsense! We too shall prosper for 100 years! And your boy takes after his father. He does. Donovan, I've been meaning to give you something. Is this a locket? I worry about him, Donovan. He's grown so fast. If fate should claim me before my time, he'll have no one to protect him from his own flights of fancy. This is an old family keepsake. You're family to me, and I would hope you'd be family to raise. Luan, I would lay down my life to save his. I promise. Promise kept. There we go. So that is the Specter Knight campaign done with done as an encore. So I'm going to cut the stream for a moment, and I want to start King of Cards tonight and see what that's all about. Blind playthrough. Let's see what happens. So for those of you who did stop by to see me play through Specter of Torment, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're watching this on YouTube as a replay, I thank you there as well. And I hope that you're doing great, and I hope that in the hours and days to come, that things continue to be great for you, if you want them to be. So until next time.